We are back with a Fox News alert. Governor Gavin Newsom confirming that Hollywood icon director Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle are dead. Newsom saying, quote, "Jen and I are heartbroken by the tragic loss of Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer Reiner. He made California a better place through his good works. Rob will be remembered for his remarkable filmography and for his extraordinary contribution to humanity." But the LAPD revealing little information about their investigation so far. They did confirm, though, their robbery homicide division would be overseeing the case. Former homicide detective Brian Foley joins me now. Brian, why are they being so tight-lipped at this point?
Well, as a homicide detective, you want as very little information getting out there as possible, unless you want it to get out there. And we'll talk about that with Providence, when you don't want too much information getting out there. So they're going to be very tight-lipped. This is not an active scene in that there's an active danger there. So now this becomes a highly forensic scene. And what the detectives, I can tell you, are doing right now are securing search warrants. Yes, they need a search warrant to search a victim's house. This is a stabbing, Todd, and what do I always say? Stabbing is a very intimate and emotional crime, and almost always the victim is known to the suspect. However, this is a very highly public and outspoken person, so that kind of eliminates that. But you hope two theyings. One, that this suspect has revealed themselves through hate messaging to the victim in the past, and his security people will know it, and that the scene becomes now the main point of evidence. This is a highly forensic scene. You're going to have maybe one of the best homicide divisions and crime scene processing in the world on that scene, processing it. When there is a stabbing, you hope that there was a struggle and that there's transferred DNA. What do I mean? The suspect's hair, the suspect's skin. You look under the victim's fingernails and you hope that there's DNA evidence there.
Why did the LAPD need a search warrant? Because when I was in law school, the one thing I remember is if there's an active crime scene and you can see that there was a stabbing in plain sight, you don't need a search warrant. Why here?
You don't need a search warrant immediately to see if there's a suspect still in the place. But once you know that the scene is safe, there's no suspects in there, you have evidence of a crime, that the crime happened there into that residence. You don't know what you're going to find there. Maybe something that'll get somebody else in trouble. So that search, why not obtain the search warrant and move forward as best you can? This is a murder investigation. You can't afford to make any mistakes. The detectives will work with the prosecutors to make sure no mistakes are made there. There's going to be video. This is a person of means that is going to have a security system on a street that is going to have security systems with people with means. So I like the solvability factors that are coming into this, that are going to come into this case, but I don't expect the detectives to be putting that information out there unless they want us, the public, to know it.
I'm glad you mentioned video, because let's go to Brown. The shooting there at Brown University, the person of interest that they had, that they didn't necessarily broadcast to the world, but people found out who this individual was. That guy was released. It seems like this is the only camera video footage we have. This is a tremendously large university. How is that possible, Brian?
It's very disappointing as a homicide detective. When you hear a homicide happened on a college campus, you think this is a place that's going to have a lot of video evidence, might even have license plate readers, and for this to be the best piece of video that they have so far, it's very disappointing. PR-wise, putting out that you have a person of interest. Now you know why that police departments don't like to put this kind of stuff out. Yes, they had a person of interest. They didn't need to put that out. Now they had to let that person go. And it didn't seem to me like they're going to arrest that person again in the future. It seems to me like that is not the person. The police are confident of that. What does that tell the community? There is an unstable shooter out there, and this is such a unique situation. In mass shootings, very often the suspect is proud of it, or they'll talk about it on social media, and it's followed up with a suicide. So this is odd for detectives to move forward. Some forensic value may be in the scene, certainly ballistic value. I'm sure they've already collected the ballistic value out there. Ballistic value, I mean, they have slugs, possibly shell casings that help determine what type of firearm was used, but that's about it right now, unless they can get more video. And I'm sure Providence Police Department has a real-time crime center. What is that? That is a technology center where they're able to process large amounts of video evidence and get the best video out there and get it to their investigators and any other stuff they can find out in the technology center to get it to their homicide detectives.
With the release of this person of interest back into the community, do you believe, as we sit here, 5:20 on a Monday morning, that the FBI and Providence PD know exactly who they're looking for, or do you think they're still investigating to try to figure out who did this?
Nope, I don't think they know who it is. And I've sat here and said that I've, in other cases where I think, yeah, they know who it is, they're going to get them very, very shortly. This is an odd situation when they put that information out. I watched the press conference. I know what cops say and don't say in these press conferences. And to this point, it seems to me they have very little to go on in regards to this investigation. And I hope they're able to, fine-tune that in the coming hours or as the morning unfolds.
Do we need to harden soft targets like colleges and universities?
No brainer. How is Brown University have that lack of video evidence? I'm certain in Hartford we would go to places that didn't have great video, big businesses, campuses, hospitals, and say, you need to improve your video. A crime happens there and you realize the video is bad. You tell them, please improve your video in case there's something we can help. This had to have occurred at Brown at one time or another. They were likely aware that they did not have a lot of video cameras around. This is a campus inside a city. You'd think that place would be blanketed with video. To this point, from what I'm seeing, it is not.
Brian Foley, you always give us real answers, not cop talk, and we appreciate that because it allows the viewer to really understand what's going on and what's not going on.
Thanks,
it's always a pleasure, Brian. Thank you.
Likewise.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.